Okay, today I have this, was it a Raven RG100? It has a 212 cabinet that goes along with it. And the problem is whenever you turn it on, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't. The little switch, it stays lit up, so I know I have power, but whenever I lose signal, I have to just bang on it a couple of times and it comes right back. So sounds like a loose connection. So I'm going to pull first this board here and look at the bottom of it and see if I can find any cold solder joints or something like that. I'll probably just go ahead and hit every joint on there with the soldering iron, see if that helps it any. Well, it just goes to show that if you actually just take a few minutes before you start tearing stuff apart, sometimes you can find the problem right away. I pulled off this preamp board here first. Sorry for the bad lighting. I pulled it off. I didn't see any cold solder joints, so I was like, okay, let's go ahead and pull this power supply board, or this output board, whatever you want to call it, and pulled it all out and then flipped it over, and as I was holding it I felt something wiggle, and it's this capacitor. I could have saved myself a bunch of time if I would have just touched a few different components there. So I'm going to take that out and see what's going on with it. Okay, now I got this thing fixed. I didn't have any 16 volt 2200 microfarad capacitors, but I did find a 33 volt one. It should work just fine, but the leads were spaced a little bit different. It wasn't very much, like a millimeter or two, but I was able to kind of bend them into place. You know, if you do that, you have to do it gently. Make sure you don't break off the leads or cause it short in the capacitor or something, but I think it'll work. I'm going to go ahead and put it back together and see how it sounds. Okay, got it put back together and powered up. Now we're going to check the clean channel, make sure it's good.